Hi, in this video with FrenchSpanishOnline.com we are going to see how to use foreign accents if you want to write in French or in Spanish with your US or UK keyboard. We're not going to see all the methods we have on internet to use the code and complicated things. We are just going to see one thing speaking about the Windows system. You have this little software here, the character map. You will find the system tools in the accessories menu. So it's a small window. You can put it just on the side of your word processor, your email software, and you'll have all the letters you want here. So the letter A, for example, with the correct accent, you just click on it, you select it, and you'll be able to copy it on your own document using the keys Control and V on your keyboard, and that's all. But you already know, I'm sure, this method. We're going to see actually another thing that works very fine on Windows. This is this software, Click and Type, you will find on the lakeforks.org address. This one is very interesting because first it's free, but it's very good to write in foreign language because it's multilingual, so you can download it in French or in Spanish, even here in Italian, and you will have a keyboard displayed on your screen with all the letters you need. You just have to click on it and to have it on your own processor. So for example, if you want to see the Spanish-Mexican keyboard, here it is with the any accent and with a tilde and all the things you need actually to write in Spanish, and the same thing for French or Italian or Portuguese if you want. So that's very interesting because it's free to use this one, but it works only with Windows. You can also go to my own website, which is FrenchSpanishOnline.com, and you will find in the French or Spanish beginner section this link here, French and Spanish keyboard. Just click on it and you'll have display now on your screen a little word processor here. So you have to write as you write in your own processor. For example, in French we are going to write très bien, so TR, and now we need the E with a grave accent. So here it is, you click it with the mouse and you have it on your processor, and the things you have to do afterwards now is to write the rest of the sentence, très bien. Okay, click a second time on the window and you have your text selected, so you'll just have to click C to copy it and click Control V to copy it now, to paste it on your own document, and that's all. And this one is a small window, so you can use it if you don't need to write a lot. You can use it easily with any piece of software. So that's an interesting way of doing it. But we are going to see now another way for people who've got Mac OS Lion on their own computer, and a very interesting way of doing it. So let's start with any processor. We are going to use the simple word processor in Mac OS, the TextEdit software. So for example, if you want to write any letter, any vowel, for example the letter A, okay, this one you know. Let's do it again, but this time we are going to carry on. Okay, this way you have here a new keyboard displayed on your screen on your Windows, and this processor have got all the letter A with the correct accent, A, grave accent, circumflex accent, etc. So if you want, for example, to change this letter in any letter displayed here, you just have to click on it. For example, here, and we have grave accent. Another way of doing it, so the same thing, you click on the letter A and you carry on. As you can see here below, they are all little numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you want, for example, the fifth letter A with the cute accent, you on your keyboard you can click on the number 5 and you have the letter, and it works for all the vowel. So you have the letter E, so if you press the letter E and keep it, you've got E acute accent, E grave accent, etc. The same thing for the letter I, the same thing for the letter O and the letter U, etc., etc. So it works actually like an iPhone or like an iPad. So if you carry on, you have this little Windows display with all the characters you need to be able to write in French or in Spanish. And it's very clever because you don't need another piece of software, you don't need to go to you don't need an internet connection, you don't need to go to my website, for example, and to open a new window and to write it and to copy, to paste and things like that. You have everything in the same window. So that's very, very clever from Lion to offer this possibility for people who want to work in another language. So thank you for watching the slide with me. So now you know how to write in French. So if you want to drop me a line, you can do it in French or in Spanish using your best keyboard to do it. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Au revoir. Ciao, ciao.